So here's the thing. I, like many others, have contracted a very strong, terrible addiction to a game called Marvel Rivals. So much so that I began to have dreams of playing Marvel Rivals, dreams of watching reels about Marvel Rivals, and being so terminally brain-rotted that when I heard a news report describing a suspect as armed and dangerous, I began maniacally laughing in front of my family. Needless to say, this game has a strong chokehold on me, and because of the hours I have intimately spent on this game, I have formed some pretty strong opinions in regards to it, with some good, some bad, and others that are just so factually correct that if you have a differing opinion, you are wrong, and don't at me because I won't listen. Rant aside, I now want to move into the topic at hand. Recolors! Like skins, these are offered as an alternative look for your character. But, unlike skins, they are using the base outfit and design and are just tweaking the colors. When it comes to these alternative looks, Marvel Rivals can make some pretty recolors. But where there are a lot of pretty recolors, they also, for some reason, have absolute, diabolical, assault-to-the-eyes recolors that I felt really needed a recolor. But before getting into who's on the chopping block, though you already know given the thumbnail, let's see where all the other recolors rank for my personal tastes, with the additional added commentary of my Marvel Rivals friends. So I'm recording now, but basically, what we're gonna do, as you guys know, is we're gonna rank the recolors that I put in here. And obviously these are based off of the ones you can mostly purchase. Minus, which skins was it? The Ivory Breeze and the Star-Lord. Oh, and Moon Knight and Iron Man. So just these ones.
You can purchase the new Venom skin just on its own.
Yeah, but I mean, like these all have the same price range, so that's kind of why these are the ones here and not the other ones, you know? So, I think obviously, one of the best skins that I like more than the original has to be the Black Panther skin. They did such a good job with the gradient. Like, look at that thing. He's so pretty.
And a front to my eyes.
Yeah, that's where Captain America goes. He's just...
Was America at?
No.
America is like peak.
It's genuinely like the best thing they've ever made.
No.
Traffic code.
No, that's why both of you are wrong.
Solid. I'm okay with this.
Your opinion is just bad.
Okay. And there goes Adam Warlock.
Understandable.
And then this one goes in you. And this one
my eyes.
also.
No.
In the front.
No,
In the front.
Yep.
Whenever I see that, I'm just like, you should just save them. There's like two better skins. And there's a new skin coming out that's even better than
goes in. I am okay with this, please.
I actually
I
no.
love that one.
This one goes up here. I really like this one.
I put it on here.
This one's great. I love this one.
I can't eat her.
Put the Frost Giant in the top one. In the top.
Yeah,
That's
his is really
That's
good.
opinion.
Also, I put her lower originally, but I actually really like this one.
Luna Snow's recolor looks like Billie Eilish.
You know what?
Eyelash.
And I like it that way. Look at her. When I think of her, I'm like, damn, I gotta check my WhatsApp. I like looking at it. And then, here's the unpopular opinion.
Why?
Terrible.
Terrible. Ew. Like, what is the worst?
It has a good color composition!
It's in the front to my eyes.
Green and orange. That's like, ew.
My avatar is green and
You
orange!
should be ashamed.
She looks like a locust.
That's
You
okay!
should be ashamed of yourself.
Kinda right.
Anyways, back to an agreeable opinion. This one actually probably should go up here.
He's just so cute.
He is so cute.
Yeah.
Actually, wait.
Did you actually see what's inspired by it? Pisses me off.
Actually, wait. There we go.
Why are you doing Loki like that?
Well,
Why are you doing Loki like that?
I like this one a lot more. This one's still good, don't get me wrong,
Loki
but I
Frost
like
Giant.
this one a lot more.
The Frost Giant. Frost
No,
Giant
you
is
just
better
look
than...
green. Look how most of the green
Frost
stuff
Giant is
Okay.
Except for, like-
If I liked all the greens, he would be up there too, but he's not. Or Penny.
That's because he's also pissed yellow.
Or Penny. And then Chasm. I was pretty mean to this last time, so I will put this in decent eye candy. It does a good
No,
job
put it
at
on.
being
I don't
different.
know. No, it's peak.
But the Venom one in the top tier.
Oh, obviously. Here, wait.
Anti-Venom's pretty good. Cool.
Oh, wait, let me put
I'm
the
okay.
ones that are actually purchasable. So, we're gonna put them up here. I think I should make a separate category just for the thing so he can go down here. But, you know, I'm too lazy to do
No,
that.
it's so fair because like I feel like everyone else is good except for with it, and he's bringing them down.
Hmm.
What more could you do with the thing, though? He just wears pants.
He's literally weighing
Sure,
them
baby,
down.
With the tier list aside, let's go into the section you've all probably been waiting for. Welcome to the RE-Recolors, with the first to be fixed being Captain America. When I first look at this skin, all I can think is, where did this go wrong? To be frank, I think it started when they decided to choose the piss yellow iteration from all the other recolors of Captain America in the comics. While this color could have worked because it originally had a black and yellow color scheme, the designers decided that they wanted some originality by adding blue instead of black. Not only does this make it more egregious on the eyes because they added a blue which was just as saturated as the yellow, but it also makes him look like a minion. Now, is this recolor completely lost, or can it still remain faithful to the original comic suit? To that I can say, it can still look good. In order to fix this, I think what the suit needed to do was tone down the colors because for some reason they really thought that injecting toddler levels of saturation into the suit would make it better. But for Cap, what makes his OG suit and other skins work is the subtle colors. Thus, for the recolor of his suit, I will turn down the egregious daycare yellow to a more sad beige, mom-approved pale yellow. Alongside this, we're getting rid of the blue. The black worked better, and so here we will use it as a secondary color. And there we go! Much easier on the eyes, and more of a flow from head to toe. Additionally, I made an extra little Hydra Captain America as a silly alternative for the anti-piss suit enjoyers. Next on the chopping block is Adam Warlock's recolor, Cosmic Jade.
Ew!
Unlike Captain America's, this is completely original, meaning someone said, "Let me cook," burnt down the kitchen, and accidentally made chlorine gas staining the food, and still deemed the order to be served.
That is fucking disgusting.
To remedy this mistake of not only choosing the ugliest yellows, but also dare calling this a Cosmic Jade skin, let's get into the redesign. For Adam to have an appropriate complementary scheme and to fit the Jade moniker a bit more strongly, we are going further into color territory, pulling from blue-green rather than yellow-green. This will contrast enough from Adam's skin, which is what the original should have done, so that the eye can travel better and be able to easily distinguish clothing from skin. And just like that, we get an Adam recolor, which not only makes me blush, but gone is his green tinted hair, and back is his pretty golden hair with color that actually complements his complexion rather than actively fighting it.
With both of these recolors complete, I feel like I can now rest a little bit easier knowing that these ugly colors can somewhat be remedied by the power that is my hands. Furthermore, if you liked this video and enjoyed the opinions I had to say, consider leaving a like and, maybe just subscribing. Boo, I know. Very generic. But I like having people acknowledging that my opinions are correct. Just kidding though. Anyways, thank you for watching and have a good rest of your day. Bye!